Again, unclean spirits are very slick, and we know what their purpose is. They come to kill, to steal, and to destroy. They come in the form of distractions, right? They'll come in the form, you have something to do, somebody will come in, they want to talk to you all night against stealing your time, right? And then during the day, you sleep, right? You have no time to do anything, whether it is whatever God told you to do. It could be looking for a job, right? Now you're drained, you don't have the energy, right? It could be writing a book. It can be doing a YouTube video. It can be doing anything. When the enemy knows that God has given you something to do, he will bring people, and they will come in the form of a distraction. And if that means that that person has a heavy spirit on them, and you are constantly connecting yourself with that spirit will transfer on you. That is a distraction. Okay. Um, Energy consumers. Kind of sort of the same thing, but a little different. You have somebody also went through this where you're in a positive, upbeat mood, and you notice, and I'm not saying all the time because God will use you to uplift, right? Your brother and your sister that are down. I'm not saying that, but notice that there are people that will drain your energy. I had that again when I first got saved, and I had to notice, okay, wait a minute. I just got finished praying, and here comes someone. It could be on a job. Whatever it is, pay attention to people who drain your energy. Okay. It could be, like I said, spirits that transfer of laziness, of anger, fear, or confusion. Be very careful and discerning who you are connecting yourself with. This is not about being judgmental or looking at people, kind of with squinting. You just have to pay attention. Again, the enemy is very deceptive, very conniving, so you have to pay attention. It could just, maybe we're not meant to be connected in this season, right? Maybe God may have you to, if this person wants to call you or talk, listen, I can give you an encouraging word, sis, for maybe about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I have to get off the phone. Brother, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, and I have to get off the phone. I can't connect. We cannot connect. Again, with organizations, with radical groups, there are a lot of different organizations. Again, be mindful, because it would be helpful to read the manual, read what they believe. Again, because when you connect with those spirits as well, and they have legal access to you, right? All right, so again, be mindful, pray, listen to the Holy Spirit, and allow the Holy Spirit to reveal to you who is dragging